Damn! These guys did it better.
Damn!
Thank you so much for joining. My name is Andy. I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into it. If you guys can, please like this video. It's going to help me tremendously. Let me tell you the mistakes that I have done. This is a huge financial mistake. Let's get right on into it. I don't like to waste time. So, damn, look at this. I have a 1989 Bowman's box with Ken Griffey Jr., which is right here. Boom! It is a completely sealed box from 1989. I also have a Bowman's 1990. I have the 91, the 92, 93, 94, 95. Bowman's. So, must be worth a lot of money, right? Wrong. Unfortunately, guys, this is the worst year to start your collection. Now, I have talked to tons and tons of people that actually think that they have an amazing collection. When I go look at their collection, unfortunately, it's from the 88 to 89 to the 90, 91, 92, 93. This is considered the junk era. This is where, people started getting smart, companies started getting smart, and they started printing these cards. This is the era where they mass-produced this kind of stuff, sports cards. Now, I'm not saying that there's no value in these year of cards, but these kinds are not, guys. This is worth literally maybe 15 bucks. The bottom is worth maybe, this one's worth about 10 bucks. The bottom one is worth maybe 30 bucks. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, guys, I made a big mistake. I made a big boo-boo. I drove to this lady's house and I bought them thinking that they were going to sell. I did a little research and junk era. And it's weird because I actually have this exact same set already in binders full. They're just sitting in my closet. So I made a big mistake, guys. Just because it's old does not mean it's going to make you any money. What's going to make you money is if you want to get into the collection and make an investment and start to kind of go down this path of sports cards, I warn you, it is a gamble. This is gambling, in my opinion, for sure, if you're buying the boxes. This is a Panini. Panini is probably the most respected, in my opinion, sports card right now that you can get. They're the ones who are pretty much pumping right now. But you would look at this and think that this is worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, this one is not. You want to make sure that just because it says Panini does not mean it's valuable. This is worth about 20 bucks retail. Unfortunately, this is not the Prism. You want to be looking for Panini Prism cards. Those are the ones that you can actually get big money from if you pull the right ones, like Zion and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, when you look at packs like this from 2020, 2021, this one's going to have an autograph card, which I would recommend that you really only have one card in here that's really worthwhile, and I guess it's Justin Hubert. Yeah, that's who I would say would be in this year. If that's autographed, that maybe about 1,000 to 2,000 bucks. If it's graded. So remember, guys, you're not going to be pulling that every single time when you're on here. So I would be very, very careful with this. Now, what you're wanting to look for when you go out and you look for these kind of cards, or when you make a post on Facebook, is I would talk to your friends. A bunch of people have these cards and they don't know what they have, so maybe you could be sitting on gold, and unfortunately they don't know what they have, so you will never know unless you make a post on Facebook and start texting your buddies. When you start doing that, you'll start to get tons and tons and tons and tons of cards. I cannot show you my closet right now because it's legit full of just junk. But you want to be looking for anything in 86 and under. So if it's basketball, 86 and under, that's the Jordan era. That's his rookie card. That card, could be worth. One just sold right now as a PSA 9, I believe, at $790,000 at Golden Auction. So that's the year you want to kind of focus on, is below. Now, how to actually start getting into this, guys? If you buy boxes, it's going to cost you a lot of money in the 86 or below if it's Fleer. I would highly recommend first starting off, the first tier is making a Facebook post. Hey, does anybody have any sports cards? You get tons of people saying, hey, I do. And you're just going to have to look through it. Big names are worth a lot of money, and then there's a ton of cards that are literally just worth junk. So it's going to take a lot of training, a lot of looking up, a lot of eBay, a lot of searching, Googling. Now, another thing that you could do is you could actually start to buy actual individual cards. Like, go online right now. I use an app called Sports Card Investor. Here's one that I saw from Gronk. Mr. Gronk just won the Super Bowl. This card right now is selling for about $1,000 to $1,500. Right now, PSA 10. And I found one raw for 35 bucks. Looks in pretty good condition in mine. Through the pictures. Again, I could be very, very wrong. Could get damaged in the traveling of the package. So I bought it for 35 bucks. I am going to get it sent off. It costs $50 to grade, and then hopefully get it back in about 10 months. And if it's a 10, it'll sell for about $1,500 to about $1,200. And who knows, in 10 months it could be worth, you know, $2,000. So that's a huge return, guys. So that's really my recommendation to you guys is find them right now on eBay. Use this app for you guys' advantage. Whenever they recommend, you know, when they show you the cards, you know, Shaq O'Neal's worth this much, try to find that card on eBay right now, raw. You know, put your eyeballs on it and make sure it looks good, in good condition, and a little nick can take it down from a 10 to a 9. And that's thousands of dollars depending on the card. So again, guys, don't waste your time buying these packs. Stay away from 1990, stay away from 1989 and above. It's worth crap. If you're wanting to start getting content, I highly recommend buying the little boxes, $20. And if you pull that Justin card online, it could get you more views, and also it'll be a nice little pool. But again, guys, you are gambling when it comes to these packs because you really don't know what you're getting. I've seen packs be duds, and then I've seen some other packs where I saw one YouTuber who got 2 autographs, which is it's an error, it's a mistake, I guess. So guys, I highly recommend doing that. This is what to do, what not to do. Yeah, I'm gonna get into garage sales and how to find cards then. And you have to kind of be quick because you can't really be there looking at their entire collection for hours because they're probably gonna kick you out if you have a lot. So that video is gonna be coming by soon. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like the video, leave a comment down below of what you guys wanna know. The next video that I'm gonna make is gonna be talking about real estate. I'm gonna show you the newest investment property that I have purchased and I'll tell you a little bit about it. So I'll see you tomorrow or the next day, whatever. So, damn! Peace.